Please don't mind my hair. I need a cut. Quick intro. Check out the fucking Fire Force shirt. This shit fire. Hold on. Which one is it on? Peep the. Hold on. Y'all can't even see. Peep the Fire Force. On the back too. I'm really too nice. Let's get straight to it. Open up these charts. It's Monday, so we're really chilling, laying back. We're gonna see if a trade presents itself, especially since we're so close to the new year. Let me check the news. 10 a.m. news, so we're probably chilling off market open, but we'll see. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have some news too, so I probably will get on the charts tomorrow, the day after, but definitely not Thursday. Besides that, let's see what happened. You already know I'm addicted, guys. I got my Chick-fil-A back. Breakfast. All right, let's do this shit. Oh, we're dumping. We are dumping. Okay. So, on the daily, SMT instantly. Right here. ES took out this high. NASDAQ did not. We are retracing a little bit. We have that weekly gap below. ES never filled it. NASDAQ did, like, what does this look like? Like a half fill. There's still some left at the bottom here. Technically, we didn't fill it completely. I'll mark that out down here just in case. It looks like we are dumping. I can even see from the higher time frame. NASDAQ never had a gap here. ES has a daily gap here that we're inside of right now. On the 4 hour, we're just kind of going down, going up, going down. We inverse this 4 hour. Do we inverse this one as well? We inverse both of these 4 hours. Okay, cool. So 4 hours are getting inverse. ES is inside of this 4 hour right now. And inside of this one. But it did inverse this one up here. Cool. Do we have any SMTs at the lows right now? No, we don't. 1 hour. Nothing like too crazy to see. This is just kind of chop from Friday, Sunday, PM open, just dumped. Cool. Cool. Put this right there. Okay. Work out these hourly lows as well. I'll do the same thing over here. Yeah, looks like NASDAQ is going down faster than ES for right now. On the 30-minute, we really don't have much here just because we are just kind of making this semi-low resistance. On the higher time frame, just kind of like just going down. Like, we're not jumping around, bouncing around too much right now. We're just kind of going down, respecting bearish, disrespecting bullish right now. We did have on the hourly, on both these charts, an hourly gap that we tapped into, and now we respected to go down. So let's see on the 15-minute. Asia highs up here. technically, I don't know. It's not really a high. It is on yes, so whatever. I'm just gonna put it up here for NASDAQ. Fuck it. Session liquidity, because we already took out London lows and Asia lows. Is there any like super high area here? There is this like 4-hour order block or breaker block in this area, so we might reject off of that. Here, turn this back to white. But I mean, especially coming off a market open, we're bearish. But I'm chilling. It's not really a setup I would take a trade off of here. Let's just see though, real quick, 4-hour. We're just disrespecting these gaps. We're not really respecting any 4-hour gap right now. We do have a 4-hour unfilled above that we're about to put in. 1 hour. We had this 1-hour gap up here that we tapped into, respected it. To the left, we did inverse this gap over here. Cool. 30-minute. Same kind of thing, except they left this 30-minute gap unfilled. We also inverse this 30-minute gap right here. 15. Yeah. We have this one that we tapped into twice. Once, twice. Yeah. We're just bearish. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. And nothing crazy going on over here. We're just pretty much just bearish. If we retrace into some sort of like high time frame gap, make some manipulation out of it, that'll be sick. But without that, I'm chilling. While we wait for market open, I am gonna have a video going up later today about like 2026 goals and all that. Y'all can check out up here. I'll put it link it. I'll link it up there once I post it, or down in the description and comments. Yep. Let's go and do it every time. Looks like we're rejecting. If we reject up here, we could possibly reject off the OTE, but on the hourly, we already closed below it. Oh, but higher time frame. Oh yeah, if we push up here, which we are. Also, where's midnight open? Somewhere up here, right? Gray. Let me save that as a little like so I don't have to write it out every time. Okay, cool. This one's white again. Perfect. Oh yeah, we are pushing. We are pushing. Market opens in 1 minute. So this is the very close. We're pushing up into a 15-minute gap. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's see. This is oh wow. I'm not gonna take it if we inverse on the 1 minute, but if we keep this momentum down and we can inverse this 3 minute, this would probably be a good short. Down to these lows down here with the what's it called? Break even at this low right here. As long as we don't go too far. Just because this is SMT. This is SMT right here into a 15-minute gap inversion. High time frame PD right down here. Because I think we'll fully fill this weekly gap, but we also have these 4-hour lows down here. Let's see. ES is going up. While NASDAQ is going down. Okay, no more SMT. Yeah, nah, I guess. The market was moving in overnight. Yeah, bro, shit. Usually like London lows, Asia lows, midnight open recently have been closer. We do have an SMT at the lows here. This isn't really in any like necessarily expect us to react off of. There is this order block here. This is the one on the 4 hour. But yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. There is a 30-second inverse, but I would never take this. There's nothing yet. Nothing yet. We just sit back and wait. I'm gonna mark out this gap on ES as well. ES is now pushing. That John pushing up. There's also a 30-minute gap here. Readjust this real quick and just put the 30-minute. Oh, wow. Guess whoever had enough balls to just long this shit off the open. Fuck yeah. Damn, this shit's pumping. Jeez, yeah. Okay, Nasdaq took out London highs. Or was it? Yeah, London highs. Jesus. Jesus, man. Wow. see if this was just like a retracement, high time frame retracement, or is this gonna start building us to go higher? Let's see, from the top all the way to the bottom, we did take out EQ of the range. We do have a 4-hour unfilled above. We're gonna have to wait longer if I really want to see if we're gonna be bullish or bearish. Now we're rebalancing lower a little bit. Still got like 20 minutes for this 30 minute to close. 15 minute, we got 5 minutes left. Okay, so just for right now, we do have an SMT at the highs. I'm just gonna put dash line right there. I'm gonna take out London over here. And then I'm just gonna draw an SMT like this. Boom. Sorry for being kind of quiet today, y'all. I need a cut bad. Jesus. Wave's kind of spinning now. Hold up. The wave's kind of waving like shit. Okay, so 9:45 is about to open up on the 15-minute. We did inverse this gap, but there are other 15-minute gaps up here and here that we are technically respecting. Right now, as it stands. This might be a decent short, I'm not gonna lie. Just like back to this 5-minute gap right here. To that low. You have an SMT at the highs. If we 945 open, manipulate up here, short might be decent. But maybe not. Looks like we're just gonna probably dump straight away. Oh yeah, ES is going down. Put the PO3 on because 15 minutes about to open up. So let's see how we look. 5 minutes gonna be right here. We just went straight to it. Okay, so we're inside a 5 minute right now. This new 15 minute just opened up. Turn this off now. I don't need that. Wow, bro. We're just swinging around everywhere. Are we gonna come all the way down and respect this 30 minute? I mean, ES is right now. That would be interesting. I mean, is this good enough? Or is that 4 hour? 4 hours still above us, I guess. To be honest. No, it's like a really small sliver, but it's not a terrible draw. We are in a 5 minute gap right now. there is to see here. We're starting to reject up. We didn't actually tap into this 30-minute or retouch it on NASDAQ. So if we just stay up here, this 15 minutes going to be perfectly in line with this 30-minute inversion. Yeah, especially with the news, it's probably just going to come down to 10 a.m. There we go. Tapped into this. Well, we haven't even inversed it yet, so technically we would be respecting it if we close down here like ES. We are right now making an SMT at these 1 minute lows though, unless ES comes and takes them out. Big things coming in 2026, guys. It's right around the corner, so going into January, I'm looking to just be super consistent, do my thing. We're kind of creating these like low resistance highs too up here, and here, and here. We're kind of just like slowly whittling down. It's kind of what it looks like on the lower time frame, at least. Boom, boom. till the macro, till the 10 a.m. open. I don't know right now. All this low resistance up here is looking enticing. I'm not going to cap. But we are just, looks like we're about to respect this 30-minute gap. So we'll see. Especially on ES. ES looks like it's definitely about to respect it. NASDAQ, not so sure yet. We do have an SMT at the high. No SMT at the low yet. The lows, I should say. Feeling a little tired a little bit. Woke up, went on a run. I think it was just because I ate. I'm getting a little bit of itis early morning. Oops. I don't know about this one, Chief. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Because we're gonna respect this 30-minute. The 15-minute right here got fully closed, so there's not gonna be any 15-minute gap here. There are 5-minute gaps, but they're starting to inverse everything now. So let's see what happens off this 10 a.m. open. Let's peep all the higher time frames. Okay, on the 4 hour, we're gonna respect this 4-hour order block. Daily nothing, 1 hour. We're most recently respecting this hourly gap up here and this one up here. We create an SMT at these highs. We're holding this 30-minute gap. So I mean, ideally, I would want to see price go lower. Yeah, ideally, I'll want to see price go lower. This is going to be showing the 15-minute, right? Boom. Okay, so 10 a.m. open. Oh, we have news, right? At 10 a.m.? Yep, news at 10 and 10:30. Cool. So, let's see what we do here. Is equals 7:11:25. 7:11. Nah. Took them out anyway. Yeah, so 30-minute got respected here. 15-minute got inversed and then came all the way back down. taking it long here. If we come sweep out these, have some manipulation up here, I might look for a short. Potentially. Maybe a long to this 5-minute gap. But nah, that's kind of ambitious, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it'll probably come up to this 5-minute gap, but just with all the bearish confluences, I don't know, man. We don't really have to. But if we can get up into that 5-minute, I might look for a short. Or maybe not, I don't know. Market's just moving kind of ass right now, honestly. This is kind of dookie. Just so you know, I'm a Leo. I'm worth like 3 people. That makes us that deal, that trio. Alright. I'm breaking bread like a Pisces. Alright. And I mean, we're inside of a 30-minute gap right now. So really, all I need is just like a manipulation of some sort of highs or some kind of, you know, give me some entry. Like we do have this 30-minute gap here, SMT at the highs, but the way this setup came about is just kind of weird. So I want to see some sort of just like whoop, whoop. Maybe like a whoop, 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 whoop. Straight down. But just a straight inverse right here. I mean, nah, I wouldn't take that. I wouldn't take that. It's too risky. I'm trying to think, like, does it fall? Like, S&T at the highs, high time frame gap that we're respecting. And then that confluence down, but there's no, like, manipulation. The manipulation was all the way back here at fucking 9:37. And it happened at 10:02, so like 20 or almost 30 minutes ago is when that manipulation happened. Let's see if we can go take out those highs, manipulate something up there. in on that inversion would have been good, but what can you do? Especially on a Monday in December. Yeah. Here you go. Bro. Well, let me talk about something else while we're just waiting, chilling here. Check TikTok. I've been trying to post like short form content every day, post a trade recap every day I trade, and then I'm trying to do at least one video a weekend. But ideally, I'm gonna try to mainly start getting on a schedule of like a post every day. So during the week, I'll post a trade recap, which is like this live videos just while me on the market, and then I want to start doing like a weekly recap every Saturday. Like I'm gonna do like kind of biting off, because I remember like Max, he was trying to do 365. He ended up failing, but whatever. But I want to try to do like 52 weeks, because there's 52 weeks in a year. So I'm gonna do 52 weeks, and I'm gonna do a weekly review of my trading every week. And then I want to probably just do one psych vid. So that is the current plan. If I can get it in motion, I'll do like probably Saturday I'll post a psych vid, and Sunday I'll post a weekly recap every week, or the other way around. But that's all still up in there. I haven't really decided to set a schedule yet. Yeah, I guess this short would have been straight right here. Oops, it's the wrong position. 1 minute inversion right here. Nah, I wouldn't. This is not my trade. Like, this is just simply not my trade. Because there's zero manipulation here. Like, stop loss, yeah, you could put it here, but this is like, bro, what? Break even, definitely at this high, but I feel like this is just not a trade I would take. There's just not, like, there's no stop loss here. There's no, like, oh yeah, if we come below, like, yeah, you could put it at this 5 minute right here. Let me bring it back. You could put it at this 5 minute here. But it's like, why? And it's like, then we retrace to this 5 minute and your short is still perfectly valid. So these are the kind of trades I like to cut out of my trading. I probably would have took this eventually, but you can put this, if you want to be ambitious, down to these lows. If not, you can just probably just put them at these lows right here. But you would already be break even by now. And it's delivering super slow too, which I don't like. 1.62 hits. I'm just gonna say, yeah, if I were to put the stop loss over there, oh, we'll see. Hasn't hit yet. You might catch a straight runner on the Amtrak. Straight runner. That bitch, I was with the street runners. We was street running. Hourly low. Equal lows? Low 656. 656.50. Okay, yeah, so this one's slightly above it, so relative equal lows. Yeah, we are just kind of playing around, chopping around a little bit. We're not really going crazy. This is 237, so it's kind of a lot. Damn, that would have passed my evals right there. Whatever. That's not a trade I take, though. This is like super discretionary, kind of down to these lows. We're bearish. Yeah. It's like I'm trying to see if I could see myself taking this trade, and I'm trying to think. I feel like I could just because of the. Oh, I didn't mean to move that. Just because of the 30-minute gap, respect with this high time frame SMT up here. We took out London highs. But nah, something's still off. There's no. I think it's literally just the fact that there is no like manipulation. There is no like sweep of the highs or anything. We just made this high time frame SMT, slowly made these low resistance low resistance highs down, and then we just inversed one of these low resistance highs. We just had a little inversion on the 1 minute and just continued down. It's cope. That's cope, my boy. Okay, so new macro just opened up. 10:15. We pushed up into this 5-minute gap. I'm about to fully close this so that there's no 15-minute gaps. Yeah, no 15-minute gaps at all for this whole AM session. That's crazy. SMTs at the lows. We are inside this 5-minute gap. 15-minute, 30-minute. We're rejecting bearish off a 30-minute right now. 1 hour, there's nothing. 4 hour, there's really nothing. NASDAQ doesn't take this out. It's a S&T at this high. I was about to say we're retracing into this 30-minute, but it's the same candlestick still, so we're just acting fucking weird. So 5-minute here, if we can come back down and respect it, we'd also inverse this right here. SMT at the high, low right here. I'm gonna wait. Even if this 1 minute inverses this, I'm gonna wait. If we can get this 2 minute, that would be a little better, in my opinion. See if this 1 minute gets inversed here. Nah. Okay, so we respect the 1 minute. The 5-minute we inverse. On the 50-minute, at this point we've closed whatever gap might appear here on the 30-minute. Technically we're still respecting bearish, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is some bullshit. Like, I might just be done. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty soon. I'm gonna give it, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna get off right now just because, especially with the macros coming up, 10:30, 10:45. 10:30 and 10:45 can always turn that shit around. Open up a gap for me to take my position till, things like that. Right now, just to kind of recap what we're doing, do we have, oh, I didn't mean to do that. 1 hour. And the 4 hour over here, we just opened up this 4 hour, went low. On the 1 hour, same thing, open low. 30-minute, open low, but technically we're still respecting this 30-minute gap. 15-minute, we close this, so we won't have a bearish gap. 15-minute, we won't have any bearish 15 minutes. We still have the SMT at the high. No more SMT right here because ES just took that, or NASDAQ just took that out. We inverse this 5-minute down here. This is just a random 5-minute unfilled. time frame I really look at, there's not really much here. Not even gonna lie to you. Yo, trading is boring as shit. Yo, I'm dead. We're big chilling today. Feeling good. Just sitting back, waiting for something I like to see. If I don't see anything, I'm straight. I don't need it. If I see something I like, I don't care if it's a win or if it's a loss. But if it's something I like, it will most likely be a win, just because I'm confident in my win rate. But, you know, you never know. Might pop one of these little caffeine zins. These shits. A little free promo. They're alright. Oop. I'm not a nicotine guy, so I don't really rip zins, but these are little caffeine pouches and they taste pretty good. Little pillows. Might throw one up in there. Just to give me a little more energy, because I'm just feeling tired. Alright. Alright, cool. So we're taking out the same highs on ES and on NASDAQ. 5 minutes till this 10:30. Let's see if we respect this 30-minute. Because we're about to close in 5 minutes. On this 5-minute, we'll see if we come up and tap this gap or not. Because if we're going to push up there right now, if we can somehow hold inside of this 30-minute gap and tap into this 5-minute, I could look for a nice little short. Whether that be us tap right now and go back down the next 3 minutes before the 10:30 opens, or maybe we close or we open 10:30 down here, high, and then we're looking for the low to catch a position somewhere in here. Yes. Manifest this hoe right now. This is what it's gonna look like. Let's see. Yeah. Besides that, I see everything else. Because there's not really much going on right now. Street Runner. Watch your damn back.
People, are you on probation right now? Is that why you're playing Roblox? House arrest?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Well, because of your skin color.
Because of your skin color. What a funny. What a funny. What a funny. Bro. Another day I dropped weight on my hand. Fucking super bruise on my thumb. Oh. Yeah, market is just, we were moving crazy when we first opened. Come on, no good setup? Question mark. Oh. Hey, we might actually respect this 30-minute. Hold up. Hold up. Wing ding 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 ding. Alright. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so what if we inverse it? If we inverse it, am I like, would I be bullish? I mean, we did wick lower on this 4 hour, come all the way down, wick lower again. So, okay. So we just opened up 10:30. We inverse this 30-minute. So we inverse this 5-minute. Inverse this 30-minute. Probably, if anything, maybe I'd be bullish this 5-minute gap. But probably not even that. There's probably just no trade today. But I mean, if we manipulate down here, give me some like something at the lows, there's a chance. There's a chance. Ooh, this might be good. The 5-minute gap right here. Oh shit. 5-minute gap right here. That's where this old 30-minute inversion was. ES already took out this low, so technically we do have an SMT right now. But if NASDAQ could come down to this low and ES come down to this low, and we create another SMT, no, we're just going to go straight up. All right, well, you're not getting me. I'm not in that hoe. That sucks. Fucking sucks to suck for that one. Yeah, we're just kind of sitting around. I guess we're going to go take out this gap now. Yeah. Yeah. We took out this SMT, or not SMT, took out this 5-minute gap right here. So it's most likely not going to be a trade for the rest of the day. sweet runner. Mm-mm. So we're reacting off this 5-minute. Inverse this 30-minute. The closest 5-minute gap we have would be here. Oh, let me remark this out. We did create an SMT at the lows here. I didn't even realize because of how that looked. 10:30 open. Technically, ES made a low over here. Made this SMT. Would have been if an entry at all here on the breaker structure. This is way too close. No way I'm taking. I would take that. Over here, do we have an SMT here to the left? We do. SMT from here to here. Retapping that 50% of the range right now. No, the way these candlesticks are printing is just mad weird. Super strange, super strange. We are about to close this 50-minute. 3 minutes still open though, because 10 a.m. open right here, or 10:30 open right here. We made a high. Maybe we open up another 15-minute here, make a high again. I think go lower. Or is it going to be this good inversion here, but I think technically this is the SMT right here. Because technically these lows, if you look over here, is these lows, which we didn't take out on ES. Oops, didn't really draw that right, but it's these lows right here, these ones. And these got taken out on NASDAQ. We still have this higher time frame SMT that I'll probably just keep this one because this one's a little weird. 9:45 open. There's no other inversion. We have an inverse on the 1 minute here. There's a 5-minute gap below us. SMT at the highs. Did we inverse that? On the 30-second we did, but on the 1 minute, I think technically we did not. Yeah, on the 1 minute we technically held that gap. Right here. Yep. I'm gonna enter this.
Order filled.
Stop at break even after you took out those lows.
Order filled.
Oh, perfect. Take that. Cool. So that was just right here. Stop at a 1-to-1. Yeah, not really much else to target. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could have like not put my stop loss here and just trailed my stop here. That would have let me get a little more profits, but place my TP first. So that's the trade right there. Yeah, I mean, it's 10:48. There's not going to be anything else. So, pretty much, I traded 20 contracts, so, or 20 like micros, so pretty much 2 minis, 435. We just need 1,000 more to pass 2 of these evals, pretty much. We are in total up 1968. We still have this one, which I started later. So this eval is only a 700 balance. But these are almost at 2K right here. I'll take it. I wish I like trailed my stop now at this point, but it doesn't really matter. Could have got a little more profits out of here. Could have squeezed out a little more. But I mean, a winning day is a winning day. I will take it. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have nothing else to say, actually. There's not really much else here as far as this setup. This was just waiting for some manipulation of these highs. So we had an SMT at the high here. We finally ran out some highs, so we actually made a move up first. Took out these like lower time frame highs, made this move up, and then this inversion down with the 5 minute below SMT at the recent high. So it's pretty much all I need. I like that. Damn, we are dumping now. Damn. I mean, this is so cope. I was just about to say, like, I wish I held more for something longer, but whatever. Whatever. Just delete all the... Oh, actually, something that I do need to do is journal these trades. Oh, because this is going to be... Yeah, so this is going to be like at the end of this week, I'm going to post like the week 1 of 52 of 2026. So that's going to be the first weekly recap of the year. So I'm going to reset my TradeZella. I also want to... Because I need to reset this, but I need to find a better way to journal all my trades through TradeZella instead of just having like one account. Might need to upgrade this. Or I think I can just keep adding trades. Because these are the old top steps. Let me see. Yeah, I can only have one active account. Let me just test something real quick before I do that. So if I export it here, and I put file upload, because they're both on top on Project X, Alpha and Top Step. Let me not show all of my downloads. Okay, so you can import trades from... I'm just going to clear it just so that this whole year I'm just going to upload from all the clear all trades. I'm sure clear all trades, delete account, delete account. Perfect. Go back over here because I just realized the export for that one did not start last week. So I'm just going to put it like that just so that I can export every single trade I've taken on this account. Cool. Oh, I'm tripping. It's from 2 weeks ago. Okay, third time's the charm. Let's just go all the way back to the 15th. Okay, third time is the charm. There we go. Cool. Now it doesn't really matter, like, just because it says alpha futures or alpha ticks. I'm just going to import all of my, or try. We'll see later if I use different prop firms if they don't work. But I'm going to try to just keep importing all the trades onto here. Even if this account ends up getting blown up, I'm just going to try to keep importing. And then I'm probably going to upgrade this account so I can just put more accounts too, just in case I start doing more stuff later. But right now, this is the P&L. We're still on evals. But going in the next 2 days, the market's a little more volatile. Should be looking to pass them. Again, I'm just going to be very patient, see what happens. Stuff like that. I'm looking into here. Actually, let me put the setup in here. But I am looking to open some Apex accounts, but I want to mainly not try to like, because when I first got these alpha accounts, actually, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom. Skip like 5 minutes from now because I can't think. I literally can't think. Okay, I'm back. While I mark out this trade, bro. Cool. While I go mark out this trade, what I was saying is that I'm looking into Apex accounts because Apex is running like super like fucking 90% off right now. So I'm thinking of grabbing a few accounts, but I don't want to do what I did when I first got these Alpha Futures accounts, because I got these Alpha Futures originally because Top Step has been fucking shit in the bed, and even though I did get one Top Step payout, and I might eventually go back to Top Step, right now I'm just gonna focus on these Alpha Futures because what I have. Eventually, once like shit gets way more consistent and all of that. Okay, I was about to say, why is it not showing up? But that's just because this isn't there. I don't know why. Let me try this again. Well, Okay, it's not loading it. But 5-minute unfilled. But when I first got the top steps, I was trading, like I would take a trade on the top step and then I'll lose or win, and then I took another trade on my alpha like same day or the next day. But I want to focus like New York session. I just want to trade these alphas just to keep my edge consistent. And then I might just take a trade here and there on the Apex. I just want to have some accounts because there's a bunch of like Christmas sales going on. So I think it'll be good to grab a few evals for now. So I might experiment a little bit with trading Asia with one of those, but I probably won't. Yeah, the candles aren't really popping up, so I'm just gonna put it like this. TP at the unfilled 5 minutes. Stop at a 1-to-1. Cool. This was a very scalpy trade. And it's not changing to my break even. There we go. Cool. Perfect. Saved. This is a trade. S&T at the highs. 5-minute below, unfilled below. The main, like, I'd say reason, even though we didn't have like a PD array here or like a gap to push us down, there was this 5-minute gap that we just rejected heavily off. Like if we look at the 5-minute, this big ass wick to the top shows me that we're gonna go down, especially with the added confluence on the lower time frame. Only thing I would do differently about this trade is just, since I was looking for more profit, like to pass the account, because if I had let this go a little longer, like what this is, let me see, if I go back over here, oops, yeah, like this is 35 points right here, right? So I got in, or actually I got in a little up here, it looks like. What did I get filled at? 25,744.5. So 25, 7, 25, 744. Cool. So I got filled like there. 1-to-1 right there. Cool. So boom. Right. So this is now 43 points. So if I caught 43 points, but I had trailed my stop loss and caught an extra 40 points, even if I just held it this extra candle or two, or like candle and a half right here, that would have been double the profit, so 800. And then, I mean, this is kind of cope mindset, like if I just kept holding down here, but if I just trailed my stop here, just because we did just go flood straight down from here, I could have just trailed my stop right to this 5-minute as soon as we went past it. And if we had stopped me out here, I would have had the same profit as my TP. So, especially with the way we just came down, but my take profit was already set. So I'm not really mad at myself for having a set take profit. It's just situations like this where the TP is so close, I could look to scale out a little more depending on the situation. But honestly, a base hit like this is what I love. Love this little base hit. It's just since I'm on an eval, I feel a little greedy. But I've been working on like not letting greed get the best of me or anything like that. So this is a great trade. Besides that, y'all have a good day. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a very good night and wonderful New Year's. It's coming up. Bye bye.